What's up, Libra? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back for your first half of January 2020 Tarot reading. And everybody know that's the trending topic right now because we entering into a new decade, a new year, new resolutions, new goals, all of that. Timing is off when it comes down to something in your life. First let me just say you making decisions across the board. Starting with a major decision here. The Lovers definitely is indicative of decision making. And I feel like you making a decision to move away from something that you feel is no longer serving you. Because underneath that, I got the King of Wands in reverse. And we all know that's a playboy. He can be sexy and charismatic as he wants to, but he is immature with his passion. He passes out the peen to everything. You know what I'm saying? But you on the board also as the Queen of Cups. So obviously this was somebody that you saw as a soulmate. And I feel like now you no longer blinded to love. Like Amy Winehouse say, they say love is blind. You was blinded to this at first. Completely blindfolded by this person's actions. The only thing that you really saw was how much you guys were compatible, how much you loved them, how much you were passionate about them, because obviously y'all make some type of power couple, because the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, to me, that's a good looking couple. That's a couple that knows how to create. That's a couple that knows how to manifest. That's a couple that's charismatic, that everybody loves to be around. And you as the Queen of Wands, you are definitely in manifestation mode. And I feel like with this person, you wasn't able to manifest your dreams and your true fortune into fruition. So that's why you're having to make decisions. After a period of being blinded to those decisions that you had to make, or better yet, to the fact that you even needed to make a decision. So in the past, you might have been stuck in your head about this, thinking, how am I going to do this? You was feeling bound. You was feeling imprisoned by the situation here. But as you can see, this ribbon is tied around her, but it's not that deep. She could pull one of them swords off the ground and cut that string right off. But instead, it's like you keeping yourself stuck, or you was. And now you finally deciding to release yourself. You're like, you know what? Why am I putting more thought into the situation? In the center of the reading, we have a King of Cups energy. So it's looking like maybe you have set your sights on something or someone that is a little bit more loving, compassionate, and they are more willing to show their emotions and affections than this King of Wands in reverse. If not, then that actually could be the King of Wands in reverse coming back as in better energy or in newer energy. But I do feel as though that you manifested this or whatever, because you're tired of not being on the same page. You're tired of the lack of commitment. And maybe you even had to divorce this person. Maybe the King of Wands in reverse was your husband. But I definitely feel like you have chosen a path. This is you making a decision. This is that decision being made. So you definitely dropping one of these wands and leaving it in the past and moving forward with something that you're a little bit more passionate about, and that's actually for you. Because with the Justice card, and this being your card, Libra, so you showing up in your own reading, standing in your truth and wanting balance for yourself. As you can see, your scales there, the scales that represent your astrological sign is there. You tired of the blockages. You are tired of the imbalances. You are tired of the injustices. And so you decided to take life by the horns, or life by the sword. And as you can see, like I said, she's standing in her truth, because the tip of her sword is really, really like shining. So it's like you shine most when you stand in your own authentic truth. But you forging forward, and you went from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. Next is the Four of Wands. So that Wheel of Fortune won't be in reverse for much longer. I feel like that's just you wrapping up karmic cycles with Mr. Player here, Mr. King of Wands in reverse. Again, I feel like you've seen this person as a real heavy soulmate, but you know, either that is fading away, or it will be in the future where you just starting to feel like you guys are no longer aligning. Okay, and so maybe you are starting to take interest in a King of Cups type of energy, or we'll see if that's your player that's trying to come back in brand new energy. All right, Spirit, let's tap into the main spread of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half, y'all. It could be your king that's feeling left out. Your king in reverse that's feeling left out. Maybe you put them out the house. I definitely view the Five of Pentacles as somebody that's out in the cold. This person wouldn't change, so you finally just left them out in the cold, whether that's you putting them out the house or cutting them off financially. Gender doesn't matter. So that King of Wands in reverse can definitely be a non-committal woman if it was a man. But yes, I feel like this person is feeling emotionally, financially bankrupt, and they without a home. But it's all due to their own energy and their unwillingness to change their behavior. Look at them. They coming back up. So this definitely wasn't them that made the change. They refused to change. And so you start setting your sights elsewhere to something that you feel will serve you a lot better than what that was on. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of January 2020. That was too many, guys. Sorry. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of January 2020, Spirit. Woo-hoo. There go that Four of Wands that you was waiting to build. So you went from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands. So, okay, Libra. So like I said, you are progressing forward. So that Wheel of Fortune, I feel like that's going to be a thing of the past. Again, I feel like the only reason why that Wheel of Fortune was even at play was because you were in a karmic cycle. And as soon as you close that cycle, as soon as you actually turn this Death card into the upright, and stop resisting the transformation of this situation, which I feel like you on the brink of if you haven't already, especially with the Five of Pentacles here, you know? So now it's like the tables have turned, because now I feel like your person is in that Eight of Swords energy, where they feeling trapped, where they feeling bound, where they feeling like they don't know what to do. But they can get themselves out of this. The only thing that they actually had to do was do the right thing, be honest, be a loyal partner, or be single. Hell, I always say that. Yeah, I feel like this person got caught. Either they got caught or they confessed. I feel like they trying to confess so that they can come back in, because they don't like being in this Five of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles is out the house. They want to get back in the house. So here they come trying to tell you, oh, okay, well, yeah, you need a confession. Well, here you go, because they want to make it right, so that they can come back home and have the stability that they once took advantage of. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of January 2020. Spirit. King of Swords. Look at Mr. Player coming forth and trying to be honest and fair. And like I said, I do feel like justice is going to play out. They want to come back after you made a decision. And I already said that. Y'all made a decision already. So now they want to come back in and be honest and fair. And, you know, and I still would question that, because their sword is down. So to me, I feel like when the sword is down, that's like an Ace of Swords in reverse. That's like still illusions and confusion. So they may be coming back making confessions, but I feel as though they still omitting the truth. They telling you just enough to where you don't just completely eliminate them from your life. But they definitely trying to get back in your good graces, I see here. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So yes, that's definitely breaking up from a situation that had the potential. And there's a lot of gossip around this situation too. But I definitely feel like moving away from this, you moving into a place that's more balanced for yourself, as well as a lot of different options and opportunities, which I feel like you were kind of restricted from dealing with this energy. Because even though this guy seems like he's a player or whatever, I definitely get the fact that he's also very needy, because obviously he needs you, but can't do nothing right. Like, Oh man, come on, bro. Definitely can't do anything right. So, let's see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Five of Pentacles is here. Yeah, this person is definitely going to be trying to get back in. Messaging you, text messaging you, asking you to take them back. So this person ain't giving up without a fight. But honestly, they are not trying to clear things up. They will still keep you in confusion, Libra. Normally, when this card is here, that's like things going from being cloudy to being understood and illuminated. Here, it's like this person is going to be messaging you, but it's still going to be lies. They still going to be telling you what you want to hear in order for them to be able to come back. And that ain't right. We know that ain't right. Why is the Death card here, Spirit? Why is the Death card here, Spirit? Gifts in reverse. So I just feel like this person wasn't giving. And even if it wasn't like actual monetary or like actual material gifts, this person wasn't giving themselves. And how can you give yourself when you spreading yourself so thin in the streets? Like, players don't realize that. They feel like, okay, if I give each individual, but no, when somebody is dealing with somebody else, you can tell because they got a lack of energy to give to you. Why is the King of Wands here in reverse, Spirit? Why is the King of Wands here in reverse? Oh, now he's feeling guilty because he realizes he actually loves you, Libra. Or this can be you, Libra. You feeling guilty because you realize you actually love somebody. And okay, and that, like I said, that's if you the masculine energy. But the masculine energy here, they're feeling guilt, they're feeling grief because they actually took a loss. They really wasn't realizing how much this was gonna hurt them. Maybe they felt like because they had options or they had other people interested in them. Yeah, this is the male energy that wants to come back home. They missed that stability here. Okay. Eight of Swords. Like I said, the tables have turned. It's funny how the tables turn. That's what I'm going to name this one. Eight of Swords. Now, this person is caught up in their head because it's like they really don't want to share the truth behind what it is that they've been up to. That's why they feel bound. That's why they feel stuck. That's why they feel in prison, because they know they can't get back with you unless they come correct, and they can't do that either. So they know that this is not going to go the distance at all. It's not going to go the distance. Why is the Seven of Swords here in reverse? Yes, this person abused their power. But in the same sense, like I said, either they got caught or they confessed. But they did that. You cut them off because they abused their power. You don't have time for that. You guys, you're lying. You cheating. You being impulsive. You're being childish. And this person is coming forth and trying to be honest with you again in hopes that you'll take a leap of faith, that you'll take a chance on them. But I don't feel like it's plausible for you, Libra. I got a feeling you the female energy. If not, place the energies as they lie. Two of Wands in reverse. Why is the Two of Wands here in reverse, Spirit? Yes. Ooh, you chose somebody new. You got you a new man. It's funny how the tables turn. Now it's you running after me. Didn't want to spend quality time. Didn't think I would ever leave. You got away too comfortable. Now you say you want me in your life. 'Cause I packed up all your I'm moving in my new place tonight. I couldn't even get that last one out because I couldn't wait to laugh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This shit. It's not funny. I'm sorry. It's not funny. What is this? Okay, so, all right. So the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody ended up, or you, Libra. I feel like it's you. Cross watchers, if you watching and it's you that ended it, just put it where it made. You don't have to comment. The roles are reversed. Okay. We all know. I know you watch other tarot readers on here, and I know they all say the same shit. If it's not your energy, switch it. If it ain't your energy, switch it. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's clarified by the magnifying glass, and that's because I feel as though you, Libra, see the situation for what it is. It's like, okay, I thought this was going to be a long-lasting, stable relationship. Obviously, it ain't. So let me just pull out while I got a chance. Let me put my energy, because this is Queen of Cups energy. This is somebody that wants to grow. They want to elevate in a relationship. They want to go from friendship to a relationship, from a relationship to engagement, from engagement to marriage, from marriage to having kids. They want to do things the right way. You want to do things the right way. Your partner want to do things the right way. However, the other person was in non-traditional energy, and I guess they wanted to entertain other things. Now that you've moved on and you solidified a future for yourself elsewhere, this person wants to come back and put a claim on things. Like, you know what, babe? I was wrong. I should have da-da-da-da. And you just like, look, I feel like your luck has changed. I feel like wealth is coming in for you. I feel like balance is coming in for you. I feel like options are coming in for you. You know, everything is happening. So it's either that, or you can go back to being riddled with anxiety, sleepless nights, missed messages, 4 a.m. and my lover not here. You know what I'm saying? I can't even remember how that song goes, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Probably somewhere with a dancer, sipping champagne while I'm in his bed. I only know it's 4 a.m. So it's up to you. You gonna go back to the sleepless nights at 4 a.m. or you gonna move forward in the success that spirit has provided you with, because you've done such a good job at being able to call a duck a duck. If it walk like a duck, look like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so, and you called that, and because of that, you left excellent taste in spirit's mouth, and that's why you are being blessed with new love. You are being blessed with stability, sudden wealth, great fortune, and all of that. And meanwhile, this person is not knocking at your door. Don't you come knocking yet. Ring, ring, ring. Let the bell stop. I don't want you calling me no more. All right, Spirit, what advice do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Hunger, Wolf Moon. I feel like this is your partner. Gratitude. You know what? I feel like, I'm so sorry, but this person, they was not appreciative to you. They was not appreciative to the value that you added to the relationship, the compassion, the caring that you added to the relationship. Like, I feel now they see how caring you are. Like, this is them at a distance, watching you care for others, watching you be there for others as you exude your positive, nurturing, caring energy towards others. And they realize that they did not show gratitude towards you. They weren't grateful for what they had, and now they hungry to get that back again. So I feel like this person, I don't want to say they'll stop at nothing. Maybe eventually they'll stop. But essentially, now this person sees that the roles have reversed, that the tables have turned, and now they're on the side of the game where they have to witness you do what you wanted to do with them with someone else, and it's killing them. But stand in your power, stand in your truth, do what's fair for you and what's aligned with you. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, join the Soul Tribe, hit that bell, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.